Hello, and welcome to episode 13 of Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance on Alive Father. In the previous episode, we went on a very long journey, really, from Ujits all the way down to Sasau. We are currently doing a quest for Lady Stephanie. We need to collect her... Well, we need to collect the items for a cousin's wedding or something, I think it was. We've got the run, which we have to sing to every time the drum and mount up.
I'm starting to get hungry.
Yeah, thanks, Henry. And we've got the wine, which we had to win an archery competition for. And we're going to go and give the stone that we managed to reclaim from bandits to the engraver guy. So, first of all, we need some breakfast. We'll have a bacon sarnie. Well, 2 bacon sarnies as it happens. And I think we want to go and get our gear on. And maybe have a bath as well, because we got absolutely manky on the way here. So we'll go and get our armour on. We'll have a bath. Then we'll head to the engraver. Oh, we can't get back in the room. Well, we'll get changed in the stables then. All the gear's on the horse anyway. But yeah, so then we're going to see the engraver guy. Then we need to see the knacker about a demon skull. And we also need to see somebody about this stone that we found that fell on somebody for another quest in Talmberg. Okay, so now we're all geared up. We're absolutely filthy. I think we will take the helmet and everything off. Although maybe we should leave it on, because otherwise they won't clean it. And we got some perk points that we didn't apply last episode as well. Okay, this is very good. So the herb picking activity adds experience to strength. Let's do that. Leg day. We do still have the 1 perk point on the main stat tree as well, which, again, there isn't really anything that I want to get there for now. Okay, so let's go and get a bath first and sing to this stupid horse.
So, boy, want me to sing?
Okay, lovely. So yeah, we're nice and shiny now. We'll take that off, and we need some repairs, and we need to sell some of the gear that we picked up off them bandits, and also get a male collar so that we can look a bit swanky while we don't have the helmet on. And here we go again with this sing song to the horse.
I've ever serenaded. 2 horses come roaming
In the merry month of May, to graze in the shade. Yeah, we get it, Henry.
The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair? Well, you still gonna throw me off?
I cannot wait to get rid of this horse. That song is going to be on loop in my head. It's just the most annoying song you could possibly pick. I guess it's probably intentional to make sure that you don't just use this horse as your horse. It certainly works, as far as I'm concerned. I want rid of this thing as soon as possible, and it will be soon. Yes, I know we have to mount the Roan as well. Okay, armourer. We can't... There. Okay, so between the repairs and selling them the gear that we didn't want, we've more or less got our money back. We've got a few bits and pieces as well that we might want to sell to the general goods guy. So we'll head over to him, if I can remember where he even is in this city. Taylor's over there. General goods down there. Yeah, so we got like that goblet and everything when we raided them bandits. So we might as well sell that while we're here. And then we can head over to the monastery. Okay, so we got 163 for all of them. So that brings us to 6.4k altogether now. Oh, we also wanted the bloomin'... I'm not getting back on that and hearing the song again. We wanted the male coif from the armourer. Let's just quickly run back there and get it. Okay, so we got it for a couple of hundred. Well, I think it was like 163 or something. It's just basically, it hides that horrible collar from the Armin doublet or whatever it is that we've got underneath. And it just looks a bit more fancy when we don't have the helmet on. Because the male coif looks a bit silly as well.
So, boy,
on its own.
want me to sing?
I'll spare you this song, and I'll cut when we get to the monastery even. Okay, here we are. Again, I would really like to know if this is the guy that did the crossguard for our dad's sword. He did. I'm sure he said he got engraved in Sasau. So I'd imagine it probably was this guy. His stairs don't work either, so we're gonna have to like run up them. There. Oh, there's another one in here now. Florian. Can't talk to him though. Okay, Master Jerome.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
The Moldavite.
About that Moldavite we discussed.
Yes. Do you have some news?
Yeah, I found it.
Yes. The good news is I found Vizek.
That sounds like cause for rejoicing, but how come he isn't with you?
That's the bad news. He didn't survive.
Merciful God. He was a good and highly respected man. I will pray for his soul. Anyway, let me see the stone, if you would be so kind.
Why would I deny I have it? Of course, here it is. I guess maybe to extort him. Never mind. Here it is.
Of course. Here it is.
Excellent. It looks undamaged. I'll get straight to work. You can come for the finished crown tomorrow evening. Take care now.
Oh, I was kind of hoping we'd be out of here by tomorrow evening, but never mind. Right. What else have we got to do here then? We need to see the Naka, and we need to see somebody about that rock. Let's see what we need to see about the stone first. It's probably somebody in the monastery. And there really isn't any reason for us to be walking around in a full suit of armour, to be honest. Let's find somewhere we can get changed. Here we go again.
So, boy. Want me to sing? The first one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
I was going to cut this out, but I just feel like these
still
two
throw me off?
horses, one is brown and one is grey, and I just feel like they should be grazing under the shade of the apple tree. But never mind, let's get changed. Yeah, that'll do. I was going to put the green shirt on, but it's still got blood all over it. So never mind. Right. On this blooming horse again. Yeah, we're going to have to sing to him again, I'm going to guess. Are we? Oh, we got away with it. Okay, we don't have to sing to him. Right, so let's see what we need to say about the stone. Oh, it's in Talmberg. Okay, then we're going to have to wait until we've finished with getting the crown first. Okay, it looks like we're going to take the skull to the local Naka then, and it looks like he is around the scribe or around this church, one of the two, but we'll go that way. Okay, maybe not at the scribe, maybe this is his house. Yeah, it looks like it. Hello? Naka? Door's open. Naka, I'm sorry to interrupt, but your door was open. I wonder if...
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Yeah, me too. This is supposed to be a devil's skull.
I found this skull. People are saying it's the skull of a demon, but I don't know.
It certainly looks like it, with the horns and all. Well, let's see. Those are deer antlers that someone's fixed to this human skull. It's not a devil, just a bit of devilry.
I'm glad to hear it's
Interesting
not
wordplay.
the real thing. Someone must have put it there deliberately, knowing that's where they were due to dig.
And they put a lot of work into it, too. The horns are held on tight, even though it was lying in water. Whoever did this was skilled bugger, and no mistake. Take care now.
Alright, thanks, Naka. I'll leave you to your breakfast.
Get the hell out of here.
Alright.
There's nothing here for you.
Well, not now, is there? He's a bit bipolar, that guy. Okay, what did that say? Oh, that's not Belladonna by any chance, is it? No. Still don't know exactly what that looks like in here, but... Are you still cracking on? Because you're going to get a crack in a minute, mate. That's what I thought. Right. Let's see what that quest thing said. Ask the Scaffolder or Smaller about the skull and how it got there. Does that mean any Scaffolder then? I guess we'll find out. If not, we can just ask Samola, or Molla, or however you say his name. Right, well then let's sing to you.
So, boy, want me to sing?
Okay then, so it's none of them. Hi Pebbles, sorry to leave you here mate, but we've got business to attend to.
Wherever they can. And how are they doing? Going from bad to worse. They don't have a pot to piss in.
Does he count?
Anything they didn't manage to grab
There's
in a
Muller,
hurry
if not.
stayed in skallets.
Sorry to
be
interrupt
with
your
you.
conversation mate, but yeah, no, never mind.
Take care now.
Smaller. Leszek must be the scaffolder that they're talking about. Have you seen Leszek?
Have you seen Leszek, the scaffolder?
I saw him. What do you want with him?
I want to talk to him about the head he dug up.
Really? That's interesting.
Why?
He asked me to meet him on the scaffolding tonight, so he can tell me something important. Said he wanted to confess something.
So he did have something to do with the skull. I knew it.
Maybe. But I'd wager someone made him do it. He doesn't seem the type to come up with something like that on his own. I'm planning to go and meet him. Will you come with me?
It will be safer with the two of us. I'll go.
Very well. We'll meet at night. If I'm not down at the bottom, then look for me at the top.
All right.
Okay then. Well, that should be interesting. So now I think there's not really anything else, any other quests that we've got to do. So we're in the rare situation where we've actually got some time to kill. Here we go again with the
Want me
song.
to sing?
So
Definitely
we've
the
got quite a
first horse
few
I've ever
new
serenaded.
recipes that I've been wanting to try. So I guess we'll go and see what we need for them. What's that on there?
To graze in the shade.
I don't know why we even got on the horse really. We didn't need to.
The first one is brown.
They've dug up
and
something.
the second is
Right, yeah, so we got some new recipes that I'd like to see what we need for them. Well, whether we've got it, whether we can make the stuff.
You still gonna throw me off?
So let's see. We have to learn them first. Actually, we've got a book on grasses and herbs as well. Let's see if we can find a. There's a quiet bench down there. There's a lot of people making noise around the alchemy bench in here. So let's have a sit down here, and we'll see what that book's all about. Okay, this is a skill book, so in response to massive demand, this book contains 100 pages entirely dedicated to the phenomena of nettles. Okay. Sure, we'll study it for 2 hours. Oh, wow, that's really cool. I really like how the skill books work in this game. I've never actually read one before. But that's brilliant. It like lets you pass time. I'd prefer it if you could actually read some text, but it lets you pass time and you've got like a certain amount of progress you make per hour or something. That's really cool. So, now let's learn them recipes and see what we need for them. Okay, so we've got Bowmans Brew, Doll Maker, and Padfoot Potion. So let's start with Bowmans Brew. To steady your hand and sharpen your eye for archery, drink Bowmans Brew and your arrows will find their targets themselves. That was certainly the case in the archery competition we used it for. You will need spirits, 2 handfuls of eyebright and 1 of St. John's wort. Drop the eyebright into the cauldron and boil for 3 turns. Let the cauldron with the eyebright cool. Grind the St. John's wort. Drop the St. John's wort in the cauldron, but do not boil. Now, I believe we do have both of these things, and we've got quite a few of them, although they were 2 of the things that we chucked away when we needed to save some inventory space. So I don't know how much we've got, but we do have some. So let's give this a try then. Okay, so we got 4 Bowmans Brew and 2 Padfoot potions. That's pretty cool. Then it gives us use for all of that calamine we collected. Now we need to meet this guy on top of this. Oh, it's raining and I didn't get a hat. Oh, well, I don't have anything resembling a hat or a hood on us, so we're just gonna have to deal and then really remember to hit the tailor and get a hat before we leave. But yeah, I think it was after dusk. We need to meet him on top of the scaffolding, by the foot of the scaffolding. Okay. So after dusk at the foot of the scaffolding, which is basically there. And we're going to get soaked. But never mind. I guess we'll put our jacket on. And then we're a bit more protected, I suppose. Right, foot of the scaffolding. That's got to be... Well, that looks a lot like scaffolding to me. So... But it doesn't have the quest marker on it. Right, so this is the area, but they're not here yet. Dusk is 6 o'clock, right? Is that him? No. Well, at least the rain's gone off. Well, let's get Pebbles out of the way. I feel like he's just kind of... We'll put him in the stable. There's a stable up there, I think. This might be our last ride on Pebbles because we'll be getting slept near soon. There you go, Pebbles. No horseplay, okay? Well, they're not there yet. So let's have a seat then, and we'll read a bit more of that skill book. Have an hour pass and save the turn up. Interesting. If it weren't for my cat-like reflexes, that could have been dangerous. Back up the ladders then. Now either this Leszek guy was expecting Smolker or whatever his name is, and he wanted to drop a brick on him, or Smolker actually did the whole thing, and he thinks we're getting too close to the truth. So he told us that he wanted to the Smolker. There's too many Z's. That Zedek guy or whatever his name is. He told us that he wanted to meet us there specifically so we would go, and he could get somebody to drop a brick on us. And I think that's probably more likely because clearly, by the way he dresses, he has a fondness for the flamboyant, such as dressing up a skull. Oh, here we go. Oh. Yeah, you're messing with the wrong bloke, mate.
Herrgott!
Yeah, and the other thing was, he wasn't there.
Don't kill me. I'll tell you everything.
Who are you?
Who are you? I'm just a worker here. He told me that if I take care of you, then he'll forgive my debts. I didn't want to, but he forced me to do it.
Smolker.
Who sent you? It was the Master Builder's helper. Young Smola.
Yeah, Smola.
What? He was supposed to be here as well. He isn't. He went to the mill nearby when he found out Leszek was hiding out there. Fuck.
What to do with you then?
What am I supposed to do with you? You tried to kill me. I was aiming to miss. On purpose. I wanted to scare you off and then say I missed. Don't kill me, please.
I'll have you arrested.
I won't do anything to you. I'll leave you in the hands of the monastery law. Thank you. It was Moller, the Master Builder's apprentice.
Him? How do you know?
He sent someone to kill me, who confessed he was forced to do it.
That's a serious accusation. And this man he sent, will he testify?
He can. I hold him here. He'll confirm everything.
All right. I'll talk to him. And if he testifies...
And that's not even the end of it. Zmola's also set out to kill Leszek, who's hiding from him at the mill.
We have to stop that happening. I'll send the guards. I just hope they get there in time.
Well, this turned into a whole thing, didn't it? Right, let's get after... No. I think we have to go to the mill, I guess? Where are we going? Smaller claims he knows that Leszek is hiding in the mill near the monastery. He's gone to kill him. I better get him... Yeah, okay. Right, I guess we'll sing on the way. Okay, so the mill's down by the river.
Yeah.
Oh, we can interrupt the song by going into the... Oh, not entirely anyway. Oh, I thought that was going to knock us off the horse there. So it's down here somewhere, is that it? Henry, you're not really making an intimidating impression here singing to a horse. Where is the mill? It's not here. Oh, I guess we look where them guards are going. Is that it? That's a mill.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Oh! We don't have our armour on. Never mind.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
Surrender!
What?
You'll have to answer for your law breaking.
Ah, shit! What the hell do you think you're doing, hurting people like that? We won't put up with violent brutes here.
What?
Is that clear? It definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
The hell are you talking about? I have a secret task.
You're making a serious mistake. If only you knew what you've just got yourself into. This won't end well for you.
My heart bleeds for you.
Well, this feels like corruption. Sure.
Oh well, what can I do? Here you are.
You've paid for your crimes. I hope you've learnt your lesson.
What lesson? Well, this doesn't count as stolen, so I guess we'll take whatever we can and maybe we can find some clues about what's going on. Can I speak to what's his name now? Is he in there? Let's see. Oh, maybe we weren't meant to kill him. Maybe I was a bit too trigger happy with that. But I think it's fairly clear what happened. I love how they just leave the body there though. What, his shirt was nice. What was decorated shirt? Sure, let's have that. Right then, it's 11 o'clock. The inn's probably closed. Let's see if we can catch it. Oh, we might. No, I think we're too late. Are we? Yes, we are. Okay. Right, well, let's put the horse in the stable and we'll see if we can find a bed. Okay, there's a few beds here. I've got a feeling these are somebody's, but let's see if we get woken up. Yeah, we got woken up. I don't know by who. Who's waking us up? You. Idiot, it's not even your bed.
Get up off that bed. You've no business here.
I will crack you in the face, mate.
Hey, young fellow. You can't sleep here. Go and find a bed of your own.
Do you know what?
Ow!
I'll take the fine, I think. This guy's starting to piss me off.
How dare you sleep in someone else's bed? Get lost! You can't be serious. Don't let us do something about it.
How the hell did you hear about this?
God, do something quick!
Is that Matthew grassing us? Oh, whatever. So I go back to sleep.
Hey, you!
What now?
You've been making trouble and beating people up. We don't put up with
I
that
didn't
around
beat
here.
anyone up.
This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
Could you not wait until morning, though? Sure.
All right.
It was worth it.
Here you are.
You've purged yourself before the law, but I'll be keeping an eye on you. You can be sure of that.
Yeah, well, good for you.
I could do with a bite
Do
to
it in the
eat.
morning, please. God's sake. Oh, what now?
What do you think this is? An inn? Get the hell out of here!
It's not private. This city.
How dare you sleep in someone else's bed? Get lost!
Is there anywhere around here we could sleep? Doesn't look like it. Well, our energy's up at 89. I guess we'll just find somewhere that's got a roof and a seat and read that skill book all night. This'll do, I guess. Oh, we've got this book called On Evil Morals in Bohemia. I guess we'll read through this and kill some time that way. On Evil Morals in Bohemia. The Czechs have ceased to preserve their good name and sinfully devote themselves to hedonistic delights. The old of their ilk stuff themselves like pigs and merely idle about in their homes, whilst the young have taken to dog hunting. The noblemen have begun to do that which once behoved only servants. Where once each lord kept his house clean and orderly, now dogs lie there. Where ear hunters hunted and lords would come to visit. Where ear hunters hunted and lords would come to visit them as need be. Today they have devoted themselves to this lowly art, as if they had forgotten about their own blood. Ere they would sit at a table and attend to the affairs of the land, and see to the multiplication of its peace and wealth, today they want to share a roof with a dog of the hunt, and consider conversation of dogs and hunting to be of the most honourable variety. And thus the wealth of their estates is deteriorating, and the stench of their dogs shall soon kill them. In days of yore, where they set off to war, their own country they did not loot, and took only from the enemy, yet what of today? When they depart upon a military campaign, their first action is to plunder to their own country. In times ere they dared not touch the property of the Holy Church and honoured it rightly. Today they have no shame in plundering the churches and monasteries without honour. They return from battle having molested young maidens and drunk every drop of mead. They return home like drunken beasts, and new injustices do perpetrate. Not a single crumb of honour is left in these once proud Czechs. And a time will come when they shall cry over their gain and only gladly return to the old ways and order. Okay then, I feel like that's probably a book by a guy who's like 70-odd-year-old and he's like young people these days. So we'll kill the rest of the time. We need to kill about 3 hours. We'll do that with grasses and herbs. Okay, so we've now completed grasses and herbs. We stayed up all night eating dried meat and drinking fine wine since there was nowhere to sleep. Now, I guess while we're here, let's go over to the tailor and get a hat in case it starts raining again. Okay, we got this hat for 770. I'm not really that keen on it. I wanted the red one really, but never mind. With the decorated shirt, it'll look quite nice. We need to get that repaired and find some trousers that go with it as well. Yeah, say what you want about that guy, but I do buy his style, so I'm not completely sold on that outfit, but it'll do for now. We'll see what it looks like in dialogue and what have you. Okay, so there really isn't anything else for us to do here for the time being. We need to wait for that crown to be sorted by the engraver. So, I guess I guess we'll go and have a look at the we'll go on the scribe and we'll see what books he's got. See if any of them look interesting. Okay, okay, so we've got an excerpt from the Legend of Christanius, which is on the miraculous powers of the mortal remains of Saint Wenceslas. We've also got On Saint Wenceslas, which is a book about Prince Wenceslas and how his brother had him killed, and a book about the Cumans as well. So we'll see if they're interesting. And I think, to be honest, what I'll do is, yeah, we'll close that deal. I think what I'll do is I'll put the books in a separate playlist, and they're not very long in this game, I don't think either. It's not like Elder Scrolls where they go on for pages and pages. But I'll probably cut them out of this playthrough just to save the length of the video. And just put them in a separate playlist in case anyone's interested in what's in the books.
Good men
So
and good wine.
we'll go over into the Tavern on the Grid. What is he selling?
Poor or rich, old or young,
Charlatan.
there's something. Huh. I know you. I know you from
Asparagus,
somewhere.
they'll cut you in half, and cucumbers that'll cure what
Where
ails.
do I know
Come
you
get
from?
them.
What?
Of course, my dream.
Oh, here we go.
You were in a boat made of bone, and I put a crown of thorns on your head.
Okay.
Garlic soup for the winter.
Well, we got time to
onion
kill.
soup
Go
for
on.
the spring,
All right.
asparagus for taste,
Tell me
and
about
prunes
this
for what
dream of
ails
yours.
you. Try
That
them.
dream. Yes, that dream has come true. I dreamt that a young man would become my apprentice. My own pupil in the trade of miracles.
Careful not to blaspheme now. I don't think you're looking at the right guy though, fella.
And that's supposed to be me.
Vegetables.
Oh, well.
Vegetables. Look,
What's
smell.
your name,
Aren't
young
they
man?
lovely?
I didn't tell you that in the boat
Henry.
full of bones, did I not?
Henry. A powerful name. So, Henry, are you ready to become my apprentice?
Who are you, first of all?
First, tell me, who are you, and what do you do?
Have a look
Me?
at these cucumbers.
I am
They'll
an
stay firm all
unworthy,
winter.
low,
Buy
and
them before
miserable
someone else
servant
does.
of Providence. Scholar or merchant, believer or heathen. I wander the world without home or family, with only my wagon, offering miracles to those that need them. That's who I am. Without home or kin, I
Parents
wander
that'll
this
make you
world
and your
with my
family
wagon,
happy.
providing
Onions that'll
the
make you
miracles that
cry,
people
and
need.
garlic that'll keep evil
Ointments,
spirits at bay.
relics, aromatic herbs, rare spices, talismans and amulets for luck. All these things I have.
I see. So you're a crazy person, is what you're telling us. What does being your apprentice entail?
What exactly does it entail,
Garlic,
becoming your
carrots,
apprentice?
beetroot,
Oh, a lot of
onions,
work and
all
strenuous
that
labor.
grows in the ground fresh.
Knowledge of
Come right
medicine,
up.
theology, and white magic. You have to study the great works of the ancients and devote your time to understanding your fellow men, listening to them, and learn to read their souls.
It sounds pretty demanding.
That's a pretty challenging task.
That's why God has sent you. So what do you say?
I mean, this is obviously nonsense, but sure, we got a couple hours.
All right, I'll be your apprentice.
Wonderful! Oh, glorious day! I have a successor in my work.
Vegetables.
So, how do you plan to start
vegetables.
training me?
Look,
With a test
smell.
of your
Aren't they lovely?
practical.
Don't just sell us to kill some
Oh.
bandit or hunt something.
I have my eye on 3 rare objects of great value. But sadly, they're a little difficult to obtain.
Even for a miracle worker. Yeah, this better not be
Carrots and
thievery.
apples picked today.
But just so we're
Put a
clear, I'm not
smile on
stealing
your
anything
face.
for you.
Who said anything about stealing?
Don't.
But you said these are valuable things you're after. I don't suppose you can just pick them up anywhere.
Valuable for me because I know their power and strength. For an ordinary mortal, they barely mean anything.
Oh. Well, that's fine then.
First, I need a tooth of Saint Procopius.
Garlic
Then
soup
I'll
for the
need a
winter,
branch from a
onion
topping
soup
out
for the
hung
spring,
on a church.
Asparagus for taste,
And finally,
prunes for
a
what ails
talisman.
you. Try
luck.
them.
I'm a passionate player.
Bloody hell, that's a lot. All right, one thing at a time.
Yeah, how am I going to get a saint's tooth?
About that tooth,
Cucumbers, lovely
it's going to be
cucumbers,
slightly more
asparagus and
complicated,
prunes.
isn't it?
I know. Yes, it would be very difficult to gain such a rare relic, of course. That's why I have an alternative solution.
Oh, it's a miracle.
I'm listening.
A layman named Procopius lives by the monastery, and it just so happens, thanks to my intricate medical knowledge, that I found out he has a
you and
sick
your
tooth.
family happy. Onions that'll make you cry, and garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
Isn't that swindling?
Wouldn't that be swindling people?
It is, and it isn't. If I sell that tooth as the tooth of Saint Procopius, then it certainly is
lovely
deceitful.
Cucumbers,
But if I
asparagus
sell
and
it as a
prunes.
tooth from Procopius of Sasau, then I'm cheating nobody.
Does it really matter whose tooth I bring then?
Of course it does. The name Procopius in this holy land is shrouded with mystical power. Sometimes
Onions
I
that'll
might
even
play
make
a
your
trivial
man
trick
cry
on
like a little
someone,
lass.
but
Come
I
and
assure
buy
you,
some.
I'm no swindler.
Sure. So how do you know about his tooth?
How did you find out he has a sore tooth?
As it happens, he told me at the tavern.
Ah.
But that's not important.
That's your intricate medical knowledge, is it? And so, Mr. Dentist, how do I get the tooth from him?
And how am I supposed to get the tooth?
Buy them before
I
someone
haven't
else
the faintest
does.
idea. You'll have to think of something. But maybe you'll be able to persuade him to let the blacksmith pull it.
Okay, sure.
Fine, I'll get it from him.
Wonderful.
Asparagus, they'll cut you in half.
Yeah, and what's a topping out?
This topping out? What's that?
You're not a carpenter, it seems.
No, I'm a blacksmith.
I see. Well, a topping out is a decorated spruce or a conifer tree hung on top of the roof of a new house to bring good fortune and God's blessing.
So why can't we make our own?
Carrots and apples.
Then all we need to do is break off a branch
smile on your
somewhere,
face.
buy a few ribbons, and we've got our own homemade topping out right there.
You don't understand, young man. The topping out was sanctified by a priest, and it hangs on the highest church far and wide. You can't just replace it with a decorated branch.
Fair enough.
That sounds a bit like stealing to me.
Cabbage.
How am I supposed? Oh no, I guess not. It's just a branch. How am I supposed to get it down?
That topping off is hung pretty high, isn't it?
Naturally. It hangs on the rooftop according to tradition. And the church is tall.
And how am I supposed to get it down?
Don't say shooter.
Damned if I know.
Don't say shooter.
But they had to get it up there somehow, didn't they?
Asparagus and prunes.
Okay, sure.
Very well, I'll get it.
And the player's talisman.
This player's
Dice
talisman.
table, maybe?
Where am I supposed to find it?
I actually have a specific
Garlic
one in
soup
mind.
for the winter. Onion
Here at the
soup for
inn,
the
there's a
spring,
dice player who always
asparagus
has
for
a
taste,
cat's
and
paw with him.
prunes for what
That's
ails
supposed
you.
to bring him
I
luck.
guess we have to play him for it. Yeah, isn't it usually lucky rabbit's foot?
A cat's paw? I thought players bring along a rabbit's paw for luck.
I thought so too. But this man is winning one game after another.
Vegetables, fresh
so
vegetables.
Cats are
Look,
clearly even
yeah,
more
aren't
powerful
they
than rabbits.
lovely?
Oh damn!
Oh.
Makes perfect sense. How didn't I say that before? How am I supposed to get it then? I guess play him at dice.
How am I supposed to get the talisman from him?
I
Have a
haven't
look
a
at these
clue.
cucumbers.
It won't
They'll
be
stay firm
easy,
all winter.
but I'm sure
Buy
you'll
them
find
before
a way.
Someone else does.
We'll see.
Sure.
Very well. I'll get you the paw. I'll get looking for those things then.
Excellent! You do that, my journeyman. Good luck.
Onions that'll even make your man cry like a little lass. Come and buy
Let's
some.
just see what he's selling. Bone powder of St. Thomas. Yeah, I'm sure that's really what it is. French. Oh, what? Kiffhauser crystal. Protects against evil forces and spells and disperses nightmares. Just out of curiosity, let's get that. Powdered unicorn horn. Okay. Yeah. It's about cures impaired manliness. Sort of St. James and Madonna. Okay. Treasure map. I got a feeling like his treasure map's probably not a real one as well. Urim and Thummim. Thummim. I am going to just get that crystal from him though, just on the off chance that it stops that nightmares debuff that we get for being on hardcore mode. I've got a feeling it won't work because he's clearly a charlatan, but it's worth having a little look anyway. So change of plan. I guess we're not reading books. I guess we're going to try and find these things for him. So where do we start? Well, the closest one to us is the cat's paw talisman, so I guess we'll start there. Okay, he's around here somewhere. Must be that guy. Is it? Gambler.
Good day to you.
Yeah.
You must be that lucky fellow everyone's talking about.
Lady Luck has been good to me lately, true enough. But that can change quicker than you know.
People say that you get help from a lucky charm.
Is that not allowed?
No, it is. It just interests me, that's all.
Why?
I could use one.
I could use a paw like that myself.
Then go to the knacker. I'm sure he'll get you one.
Let's play for it then if it's so
I'd like
lucky.
to try that luck of yours. Let's play for your talisman.
Ah, a challenge. Good. But not now. Come and see me when I'm at the tavern.
All right. When can I find you there?
All the time, my old woman would say. She's not far wrong either. If it's open, I'll be there. Our innkeeper opens before luncheon and closes when he tires of the company.
Very well. I'll come and find you.
I can't wait. Good luck to you.
Alright then, so I guess about lunchtime we'll go and see if we can beat him at dice, and if not, I guess we'll have to buy it. It's going to cost us some money, I bet, as well, but, well, it's a fun little quest. Right, what are the other things? Let's go find that guy's tooth up at the monastery. Oh, I thought this was the tooth, but I guess it's the top and out branch. So where is the tooth then? Right, so we need to go to the blacksmith for that. Okay, let's see if we can get this top and out, then I guess we have to climb that scaffolding again. That must be it there. Oof, that does not look safe. Let's have a go then. Okay, how can we do that? I guess we have to climb over onto that and balance. Oof, I do not like the look of that. I'm taking a saviour schnapps before we even try this. Okay, we got a bit of Dutch courage now. Oh, this is why. This is precisely why. Let's try that again. Nope. Okay, that's not how we do that, because that thing, you just fall straight through it. So how the hell do you get it then? Oh! Okay, it did work. We were just shooting at the wrong bit. I also learned how to cancel the shot with a bow. Ha! Brilliant. It's air on a controller, for anyone who doesn't know. That was bugging me a little bit. Okay then, well, let's get down there and get the branch. Lovely. Okay, right, now we need to go and see the blacksmith and get that guy's tooth. We're mucky as well, off all of that climbing. So we've got the engraver. Behind the engraver, this must all be the gardens, which means he's in the middle of the gardens, maybe? Oh, is it him? Oh, doesn't that look nice? It'd be great to live in Sasau. Is this St. John's Ward? No. Procopius.
Good day to you.
Yes, you. Your tooth must hurt.
It doesn't look good.
What? What are you talking about?
Your tooth. I bet it hurts a lot, doesn't it?
How do you know about that?
I think we do have the first aid dialogue. Let's see.
As a practitioner of the healing arts, I recognise the signs of a sick tooth. You have a bloated face, you're sweating, and the way you breathe is absolutely typical of the condition.
You're a physician?
Isn't that what I said? And if I can give you some advice, you should have it removed. There's a blacksmith down in the town.
No. There's no way I'm putting myself in the hands of that butcher.
I understand.
Did blacksmiths used to remove teeth?
I know about healing. I can go along with you and make sure everything goes as it should.
You do that?
Of course.
Jesus Christ. I'm a grown man and I need an escort.
You don't have to be embarrassed. Every man in the world's afraid of having his teeth pulled.
I know,
Fact.
but even so...
Let's go then, and get this over with.
I agree with that. I bloody hate the dentist. If I had to go to a blacksmith, I'd either brush my teeth 1,000,000 times a day, or if I was in these times and I didn't have a toothbrush and toothpaste, I assume they didn't anyway. Probably not. Then I would just have a mouthful of black teeth. I would not be going to a bloody blacksmith to have my teeth pulled without even anything to knock you out or anything like that.
Jesus, it's going to be really painful, isn't it?
Probably. This is like me when I go to the dentist. So, are you just stopping there or what?
Don't worry. It will hurt a little, but then you'll feel relieved. You'll see.
If you say so.
Right, I've got a feeling this is going to take a while, so I'll cut when we get to the blacksmith.
I don't know. Isn't it a waste of time? Maybe it'll go away on its own.
Are you mad? It won't go away, it'll just get worse. The sooner we get it out, the better.
Yes, you're right. Look, I can't. It's embarrassing. I'm a coward and I won't be able to handle it.
We're almost there. Just be a man about it.
You're right. Let's go.
All right, let's do it. Hold him tight.
Oh, poor guy.
Ah, look.
Jesus
It's
Christ,
out.
The agony.
Hey, want to keep it as a memento?
I'll have it.
Oh, all right.
I totally get how that guy feels. Poor guy. Look at him going back over the bridge. Going back to work, probably. Want to keep it as a memento? That was fun. In a kind of... I'm glad it's not me with. Right, let's have a quick bath. Get the laundry done because we're all muddy. And we'll go meet that guy at the tavern. Okay, I think we picked the wrong option. That didn't pass any time at all. But never mind. We got cleaned up. That cut on our face has gone as well. I wasn't sure whether that would happen with us. Where's them flies? Are they over there? Oh dear me, that's a fine thing to have at this supposedly hygienic premises. Okay, so now I guess we'll go and play that guy for his rabbit's foot. Now that we're cleaning everything. Do our shoes need a repair? No, not really. They looked kind of worn, that's all. Okay, let's go to the tavern then. You.
Good health to you, sir.
You know.
About that talisman of yours.
What about it?
Let's play for it.
I'd like to try that luck of yours. Let's play for your talisman.
As you wish. My talisman against your groschen.
To wager 100. Okay then, I hope your luck's turned.
Sure. There'd be no point in it otherwise.
Go. St. George, guide my hand.
Please don't, St. George.
Help much anyway.
Funny how them die, the funny coloured ones always land on either a 1 or a 5, it looks like. Go on, go bust. He's got a 1 there. Way. Really? No.
This'll be the one.
Yeah, look at them die, always land on a 1 or a 5.
That'll do me.
You're a swindler. You better not be conning me, mate. I will crack you in
This'll be an easy win.
Really?
It seems my luck still holds. Another game.
Go on then.
Aye, let's do it.
We're still in it. That'll give us 1,700. We're gonna have to roll again. He only needs 50.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good.
Again, we're gonna have to roll again and just hope we get 2 1s.
You'll lose everything.
Oh, we got 1-1. Let's do it.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while
Oh,
the
we got a
going's
3.
It seems my luck still holds.
Yeah, it seems.
Another game.
Not for now.
No, I've had enough. I'll buy it from you.
You want to buy my cat paw? You're joking.
No, I'm not. I'll buy it. How much do you want for it?
Really? He wants 150. We've already lost like 300 groschen to him. Alright then. Nah, we'll give him 150.
See? In the end, it brought me more luck than I thought.
Yeah, he's a bit of pretty penny.
Thanks.
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah, you know. I think it had more to do with the dodgy die he was using than it had to do with the cat's paw, like, but never mind, let's have a couple of beers. Might as well sit down in the inn, really.
I'd like a beer.
Alright.
Actually, let's have a game of dice with that cat's paw in our inventory and just see how we do. It's obviously nonsense, but still, let's have a couple of beers first. Somebody gonna come play? Well, it doesn't look like anyone wants to play dice. I guess it's early, like, for them. Will he have a game? No, he won't. Well, never mind then. Okay, we'll go and see the Charlotte. And what time is it? It's 4 o'clock. Okay, yeah, so, couple hours and we'll be able to go and collect that crown. Is that Eyebright? Yeah, might as well have that. Charlotte.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Here you go.
I went to look for those items you wanted.
Splendid, splendid. So show me what you've got there.
The tooth of layman Procopius, which definitely isn't holy.
It isn't. But then again, one day it could be. You never know what course a man's life might take.
I suppose not. But it wasn't easy to get. So if anyone's the miracle worker here, it's me.
Yeah.
Calm now. Don't
Fact.
exaggerate.
5 bandages. The talisman that cost
One
us
tap pour for luck.
500 groschen or something.
Marvelous. Let's just
Oh.
hope it brings us luck as well.
Holy Trinity die. That sounds promising. And a branch.
A branch from a blessed topping out.
Excellent. And how did you get it down?
I had to shoot it down.
Watch out for this man. He's a regular William Tell.
Well, there wasn't any other way.
So, we've got all that sorted out. And now, to the next matter.
I think we did get a reward, but sure.
So, about my reward.
Not so fast, young man. There's one more thing. It's rather complicated and delicate.
What thing?
A shroud.
A shroud?
Yes. A burial shroud of someone who passed away not too long ago.
Oh, this is starting to get a bit weird.
I'm just supposed to take a dead person's clothes?
Christ, no. I need a burial shroud. The precious enveloping garment in which the deceased is buried.
Does it matter where I get it from?
And does it matter who I take it from?
It needs to be someone who lived an honest life. And I have just the fellow. A good man by the name of Lokota who recently passed on.
Right. So where can I find him?
His family is waiting for the funeral. For now, he's lying in the small church in Sassa.
And who was he?
And who was this Lokota?
I know only a little, but according to the locals, he was an honorable man. You should certainly try to ask around.
Okay.
May the Lord watch over you.
So, alright, then we need to go to the church.
Who is it? Hey!
What?
Looking for something around here?
Yeah.
Good day. What do you want?
The man who just died.
Who's the man who died? The one who's lying in the church?
Oh, that was old Lokota. He was a respectable fellow.
And how did he make a living?
He was a butcher of some renown in the region.
Was he a local?
Oh, no. He came here from Vlashim because of an argument with his brother. We weren't too keen on him at first. His trade took customers away from our old butcher, you see. But we soon realized he was a decent man, and we all grew to love him.
It's a sad loss. What about his family?
His wife Lucy passed away a long time ago, poor soul. He was never the same since then. He never laughed from the heart anymore. But he's left 2 sons behind, Peter and Mark.
What are his sons like?
Oh, they're sturdy men. Sturdy and straightforward. Mind you, Peter doesn't have any sense of humor, that you'd notice. He takes everything as serious as a sermon. Mark's a more open sort, and a little superstitious, but don't make fun of him.
Thank you. That's all I needed to know.
Take care.
Okay. One of them is superstitious. We could probably use that to our advantage. Are they in here then? Oh.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Sorry, I didn't know.
Clear off quick.
Who are you,
Oh,
though? Peter. Can we just have a... Can we talk? Well, what the hell? What? Peter, can we just have a conversation?
Get the hell
please?
out of... Gotta be with you.
Oh, we can. Lovely.
My condolences.
Thank you.
The Lord be with you.
Good luck to you.
What if we do the lie?
My condolences.
Thank you.
I've come to pay my last respects to a dear relative.
Have you? I've never seen you before.
I believe I'm your cousin.
Oh. I think it was Vlashim.
Unlike yours, my father never left Vlashim. He must have told you where our family comes from.
He never talked about him much. They didn't see eye to eye.
This feels kind of wrong.
You're right. Bad blood. For a long time, I didn't know my father had a brother.
So then you know my father also married a woman from Vlashim.
That's I guess.
Oh, I could tell you some tales about Ludmilla.
I knew it!
Oh.
You lying wretch! Don't let me see you here again! Take care now.
Okay, yeah, that. Whoa! Okay.
Yeah!
Alright, mate. Look, I get it. Oh, I get it. Don't. I'm trying to surrender. Mate, I will kick your ass if I have to, but I am trying to surrender. Right, you've had your chance. And... You had enough? Apparently not.
Now.
We didn't. Oh yeah, I was gonna say we didn't kill him, did we? This is so wrong. Let's just take them and see if we can. Oh. Oh, this is bad. Yikes. Hi. Oh, let's just get out of here before he realises what we've done. Can we climb over this wall? I don't think we can. Okay, never mind then. We need to stop trusting these dodgy people because they get us into situations like this. Let's take a Lazarus potion. Well, and we just had a bath as well. And now we're all beat up again. Okay, then I guess we need to go and see this charlatan bloke. Charlatan.
Good health to you.
Yeah, you too. I've got the shroud.
I have the...
Lord Almighty, be quiet! Not here! You don't want everyone to see it, do you? Wait for me at my place. Good luck to you.
What? I don't know where your place is. I'll follow you there. Okay, I guess we're following him to his house. So this is the charlatan's house, then. That bell is loud. Dear me. Oh yeah, this looks like a regular miracle worker's shack. Shut up, dog. We need to get a dog. I need to find out where you get dogs. Oh, you're clearly doing well for yourself. But then again, Jesus wasn't a... He was a humble man, wasn't he? Okay, Charlotte, what do you want?
I have the shroud for you.
Have you now? Good work.
Yes, well, it wasn't easy.
As evidenced by the face.
That's also why
That's where he lives. Let's teach him a lesson.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
Why do we keep trusting these people?
Henry, delay them.
Why do we keep trusting these dodgy people?
I'll see you in the next go.
Break it down.
Let's see if we can get in. It's as if he hasn't even left us the key. I think we've only got one lockpick as well. Ah, yes, we did it. There is not a reward for me in the trunk. He just tricked me again. Oh, this trunk. Really? Well, I guess we'll take them. We'll take that. Sure. Sure. Sure, let's take these as well. It's not exactly what I was looking for in a reward, but... Wouldn't it be funny if I just went to the door and got them with the burial shroud? Like, seen them with a burial shroud. Let's have a look at that core hardy. Yeah, it's a bit raggy, that. Never mind. They're pretty nice, though. And then we look a bit more fancy with our hat, but we'll leave the hat off for now. Now, how exactly am I supposed to hold these rioters back? Hello. Come on, dog, do your job. Oh, there's only 3 of them. I mean, in a private area.
What are you doing here?
He's not here anymore.
He swindled me, too. I came here to throw his potions in his face, but it looks like he hasn't been home for a while. He probably ran away before his trickery could catch up with him.
Bastard.
Lucky.
Either way, he'd better not show his face in this town again. Let's go.
Okay. Now, he said he'd see us in Ledechko, didn't he? Well, I think we found a place to sleep in Sasau. If we miss the inn again. Not the best place, but better than we had before. Oh, here we go. Why has he got 2 beds? Wonder who was using that one then. That pillow has got blood on it. Maybe that's where he puts the people he's pretending to heal. And apparently this is private. Wow. This is a nice little area though. What are you doing? Are you fishing? Tanner. This is a nice little area, that. Okay, yeah, so if we leave Sasau through this way, and then it looks like there's a ford or something. Yeah. So if we leave through this path, come down to where that house is, cross the ford, and go this way, follow the path to Ledechko, we can see him there. Then we can follow this path up there, take the cumin bounty, then then we take the cumin bounty, go out the other side, up this path to Talmberg, cash in all the quests that we've got there, and hopefully then we can go on to Ujits and continue with the main quest. That's the plan, but so far things have not exactly been going according to plan, so we'll see how that goes. But that's the plan for now anyway. So first and foremost, we want to go to the engraver and see if we can now get the crown off him. And the roan is all the way up in the monastery stable, so I guess we'll whistle for Pebbles. Hi there, old son. Why are all the doors open around here? Has somebody been on a bit of a rampage? Well. Is it a bit drafty in here, Mr. Engraver? Where the hell is... Oh, there he is. Master Jerome.
God be with you.
Crown?
What about the crown? Is it finished?
I'm a man of my word. Of course it's finished. Here you have it. Thank the Lord you found that Moldavite. It wouldn't be the same without it. Farewell.
Okay, lovely. Right, well, it's now coming up to 9 o'clock. So, we can't really go anywhere tonight. That die that we had even. We can get a reading skill, and I think we're going to go for that one, Magistrate 1. So that'll help us convince guards a bit more. We've been having to do more of that than I would have liked lately. Now, he gave us this Holy Trinity die, a blessed playing die, consecrated to the Holy Trinity in the hopes of falling on 3. So, in other words, it's weighted, and it'll more likely to fall on 3. Well, that could be useful. I don't really think we've got time for a game of dice, though, to be completely honest. I think what we'll do is we'll have something to eat, and then we'll just go to bed, and we can wake up early, set off to Ledechko, see what the charlatan's got to say, and then go and see Lady Stephanie and let her know that her little escapade has led us on a merry song and dance across the entire bloody kingdom. We've been embroiled in all manner of trouble because of it, and that we're now even for her opening the gate. A little bit more than even, but never mind. She was good to us, so we'll forgive her. Actually, let's just see if we can sleep in the charlatan's house. Let's see if that's something that's viable now. Just in case we get caught in a situation where we can't get in the inn again. Excuse me? Oh, sorry, I accidentally rode my horse into you. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I wasn't using the light, so I didn't see. Oh, yeah, I know. So sorry. I guess we should put the torch on, really, though. Silly me, I've got my light back now, so I guess I won't be bashing into you anymore. Little bloody Caranu without the torch. Right, never mind, I can't remember where the charlatan's house even is, and I'm not darting around to find it at this time, because if we can't sleep there, we're going to miss the inn again. So let's get a room here before it gets too late. I'm going to assume that this is going to do absolutely nothing, but I just want to see if it stops that perk that we get for being on hardcore mode, the nightmare perk. Let's just see. No, it did not. What a surprise. Something that you buy from the charlatan did not do what it said on the tin. Shocker. So we've arisen at about 7 o'clock. We do need a little bit of food, but I think we'll wait until we get to Ledechko and we'll just go to their inn because I don't really want to eat any more of that dried meat. Got that really just in case we needed it when we were on the road. I think the baths will still be closed as well, so hopefully Ledechko's got a bath. We'll see if we can find a trough and just have a rinse, and then we'll go and get the Rhone and we'll be off to Talmberg. I wonder why that's there. I don't remember leaving that there. So who's been messing with the Rhone? Bet they didn't know the song. Right, let's see how we get to Ledechko. Yeah, so we want to basically go out the same way we came in. We want to go from the monastery down over the bridge towards the swordsmith. Take that as if we're going back towards Ratai. All the way around until we get to the little house. Over the ford, and then we follow that road, which I believe takes us to, yeah. We follow that road from the ford all the way, and it'll take us straight into Ledechko. Okay, we've got some trouble already. You, really? You now?
Is that the best you can do?
Come on then. I like your jacket. We'll be having that. Make your move, boy. Is that you? Is that everyone done? You had enough now? Oh, we're overloaded. Well, never mind. Yeah, your problem, mate. You weren't very grateful the last time. Why are we overloaded? It was the stuff we picked up off them bandits for some reason. That was No, I'm not helping you. You were ungrateful last time. Okay, let's find the charlatan then. Oh, here we go again. I'll cut this out. There he is. Remember me?
Good health to you.
Oh, he's got no more. So really, that was our whole reward. Alright then. What can you train us in? Alchemy. Okay. No, I'm not that bothered.
Well, I'll think it over.
But interesting that he can teach us in it. It might be worth doing at some point. Let's sell some of this stuff. Although the general goods it's got like no. There is a blacksmith down there though. Let's go and get the blacksmith and sell him our stuff. Our smithy.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Right, we sold him the mercenary sword, our old bow, and the 2 maces, and we got like 105 groschen or something like that. So now we need to go over to I think it's the Cumin Den is our next target, and then up to Talmberg. So we basically need to come out on the side of the river, follow the path from the river, and basically just follow the river up until we get to a crossing. Cross over. And then it looks like there's a path here that'll take us over to there, where we should be able to see the old wheel lodge or whatever it's called. Then we take a left, take the left road, and we should be more or less at the camp there. Okay then. Okay, we found the general vicinity of this camp. We should have mixed some more bane potions, you know. But, never mind. We'll make do with what we got. Why is it not showing that anymore now? Oh, now it is. Okay. Right. I am going to take a Sabre Schnapps. I think we will be able to handle these cumins, but you can never be too sure, and I don't want to do all of that again. The charlatans, missions and everything. Okay. Wait, I think I hear them. Let's have some of that dried meat. Definitely don't want to be malnourished if we're going to be fighting cumins. Sure, I just heard somebody a minute ago. Oh. Around there. And I hope they didn't just hear my clunky armour. Let's see if we can see them from up here. Oh. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 3. And I'm sure I heard one pretty close by. Okay. Oh. Right there. Let's try the bow. Let's apply the Bane potion to the piercing arrow and the Madberg sword, and we need to mix more Bane potions. We'll see if we can get him. Don't move, please. No, wait. Bowmans Brew. Oh, shh. We might have missed our best chance to get him. He's an archer as well. We get him. I don't think we got him. Oh, we can't get back up there. Oh dear. Did he really not see me there? I'm so bad with the bow. We need to get much better with that. Oh crap. Sword. Bow, wait. Sword. Where's the sword? Oh, as if we didn't have it equipped. Right, here we go. Come on then, Cumin. Got him with the poison. Now, I don't know where the other ones are either, but he cannot have long left. I don't like that we now have our back to them. Let's try and turn around. Where are the others? I'll take it though if we can fight them one-on-one. Got him with a backswing. Get a stab. Yeah, I have one of them. Follow up. Oof. How long is this poison going to take to get him? They're not immune to poison or some stupid stuff like that. This is one of them with a weird headdress. He must be the leader. Ooh. Why? Oh yeah, Bowmans Brew. I was thinking what potion do we have active on us? Got him. Oh, got a bit overzealous that. There's it. He's down. Right, okay. And here's the others. See if we can get him before he gets to us. Oh, really? I missed that? Okay. We really need to get better with the bow. Oh, he's not very good, this guy. Yeah, he's dead already. Right, here's the other one. Right, let's just see if we can get at least one hit with the bow. This is getting silly. Wait until he starts running. Yeah, there he is. Okay, now. Oh! Really? Oh, I thought we killed him. I thought we killed him. Okay. They're really not that tough, these, though. It's just the leader that was difficult. And I think the only one left now is the archer. And he won't be very difficult if we can get close to him. They really weren't as tough as I expected. But we really, really need to practice with a bow. That was deplorable what we just did there. Okay, that's them looted. Now let's see if we can go and find this archer. And for goodness sake, let's just get one hit with the bow. I guess we did get that hit on that guy, but it just didn't do much. Or maybe it did. It knocked him back. And probably poisoned him. But that archer should still be around here. There he is. Okay, let's see. Where is the crosshair? Right, the crosshair is there. Right in the center, the dead center of the screen. So that means when we point the bow, it's like to the left of our arm. Still missed. He didn't seem to care though. Let's try the hunting arrow. Oh, now he cares. Okay. Well, yeah, we definitely need to practice the bow. I have no idea where the shots come from. I don't know what the reference point is for the target. There he is. Let's have an archer off with him. Have a bit of practice. Didn't get him. Still didn't get him. It seems to be... Right, so it seems like if we have him on the left of our glove, that's where the... Let's try that. Yes, it worked. Okay, so now we know roughly... And that killed him in one shot as well. Oh, look at that! That was a great shot. And we can get the arrow back with the poison on it. Where's his bow? Right, I don't know where his bow's gone, and I'm not that bothered about finding it. But it seems like that's... Let's get some arrows that are a bit crap. Yeah, just them ones. It seems like if we fire to the left of our glove is where the arrow actually goes. Oh, here we go again with the song. We might as well leave it on. It'll be the last time we hear it.
Definitely the first horse I've ever serenaded. Two horses
come roaming in the merry month of May, graze in the shade of the apple tree there. First one is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to, my maiden so fair?
Well,
he's still going to throw me off. Thank goodness we are never going to have to hear that song again. And anyone who sings it beyond this day, I will do the jail time to murder. I will. It's worth it. 100%. Oh, Lady Stephanie, you really done me over on this quest. I'm going to miss the horse a little bit though. The horse is nice, but I guess as soon as we get back to Uzhitz, we're going to get Sleipnir. So maybe I won't miss it that much. And there's not really anyone here that we can sell all of that gear to either. Unless the blacksmith. He had like 500 gold or something, but it's not going to be enough to sell all of that to. And Uzhitz hasn't really got anyone rich either, so we may have to take a detour back down to Ratai again. To sell it all. Which is always fun. It'd be cool if there was travelling merchants or something, or like maybe once a week there'd be like couple of merchant stalls in each town, so you didn't have to just run all the way back to Rathai, but I guess it's not too bad. You coming out the gate, you're going to get a shock. There's a horse coming the other way. Right, I guess we'll speak to Robard first, because he's going to be by the training arena, I'd imagine. Unless he's gone to have his dinner. And we might have to sing to that bloody horse again. Every time I think it's the last time we're going to hear that song, it never is.
God be with you.
Yes, you too. Let's hand over let's deal with the camp.
Taking care of that camp.
Have you brought me proof?
Here it is.
Well, that is a fine bit of news. I've received another report. Some folk were ambushed by the Talberg Creek on the way towards Ujits. I reckon it'd be worth a look there.
I understand.
Here, the
I
trophies.
have some trophies.
Show me. So many. My lad, you're like the smiting right hand of God.
If you say so. That's nice, and so we got some money there. Let's quickly try and get back on this horse so we don't have to hear the song again. Oh, did we get away with it? Did we get away with it? Did we? Oh, we didn't. We didn't.
To sing.
Oh, here we go. Guess we're just...
Definitely the first horse I've ever serenaded.
Yeah. Roaming in the merry month of May, graze in the shade of the apple tree there. The first one is brown and the second is grey.
Roll for Lady Stephanie. Thank you, Henry.
To my maiden so fair.
Yeah,
Wow.
you're welcome. Oh. Oh, okay. I thought we were getting a cutscene. Okay, right, I guess we'll go and see Stephanie now and tell her that we've sorted all of our nonsense out. Is she in here? Lady Stephanie? No. Is she up here then? Oh, my lady, hello.
Welcome, Henry. I'm glad.
Yes, I'm glad to see you
The
too.
Lord save you. What do you need?
Brought the roan.
I brought the roan, my lady.
That's wonderful. There weren't any problems with it, I hope.
Oh, yeah. Well, he didn't throw us off, but there was a problem with it.
Nothing too serious. He's a little wild, but I was able to handle him in the end.
Well, that won't do. Sophie can't have some wild horse at her wedding starting a stampede.
Do not tell me to take that horse again. If you sing to him, he calms down.
But I've learnt a trick. If you sing to him, he calms down.
You sang to a horse?
Multiple
It's quite
times.
True, I'm afraid. I sang to a horse.
You wouldn't believe how many times.
Then you'll have to sing something to me, too.
I am not
My
singing that
lady,
song. I am
don't
not
know
singing
if
that song to you. I will
So
kill
I know
you.
how to
I
calm
will.
down that
I will
roan.
kill you.
Go ahead, sing.
Stephanie, I will kill you.
Two horses come roaming in the merry month of May to graze in the shade of the apple tree there.
Every time I think it's the last time, it's never the last
First one
time.
is brown and the second is grey. Which shall I ride to my maiden so fair?
Oh, how beautiful. I'm not surprised the horse calmed down after hearing such a lovely voice.
All right, pissed it.
Anyway, I'll think about what to do with the roan. But thank you, Henry.
Yeah, the crown.
I brought you the crown from the master engraver.
Henry, you are a gem. Look at that Moldavite. Isn't it wonderful? Sophie will look like an angel. So, what's next?
And the wine.
I brought the wine.
Wonderful, wonderful. No wedding is complete without good wine. Find somewhere here to put it down. I'll send for a servant to bring it later. I hope you had no problems acquiring it.
Sure.
Let's just say that when I got to the merchant, my task had only just begun.
But you were able to handle it. Thank you so much, Henry.
No problem. But we are now square. How many are we? Do I even dare ask?
What can I do for you, my lady?
Nothing. You've done enough. And now I'd like to reward you.
Ah, we're
That's not
square.
necessary,
It's all right.
my lady. You taking the time to see me is reward enough.
Come now, Henry. No need for such modesty. I appreciate everything you've done for me, as well as your company. And there's something I'd like to give you.
I know there
This
is,
shirt
love.
was my father's.
Ah.
He was built very much like you. Broad shoulders, strong chest. It should fit you just right.
You dirty flirt.
But I can't accept this. It's too valuable.
It's too valuable to be left to the mercy of moths. It doesn't fit my husband well, and I've no one else to give it to. What's more, if you were to leave us again, I'd like you to have something to remember me by, so you don't forget me.
As if I
could never forget you, my lady.
Well then, won't you try it on at least?
What?
Sure.
Right now?
Why not? Don't worry, I won't look. I'll turn my back.
You
and
dirty
what if your husband
flirt.
comes in?
He won't. Neither will anyone else.
Look, I'm not against the shirt thing. It's just I've kind of got this thing with Teresa, so don't lead this into anything crazy, okay?
I feel truly blessed to have you here. So long I yearned for young company. I really feel God heard my prayers and sent you to me.
Ready?
Not a very nice shirt. The trousers are better.
You do look handsome. As fine as any gentleman. When I was a little girl, there were always lots of other children around and young men and women of the court.
Lady,
It was so merry.
I've got a
I
girlfriend
always
here,
hoped it would be like that when I was grown up too.
Harvina Weinstein, and us.
It was not God's plan.
You and Sir Divish had no children.
No. No, alas, we were not blessed. Twice I was with child, but they did not live. And now I fear there's no hope for me.
No, we're not doing that. I'm not putting a baby in you. Let's just stop this right now. Don't. Hal, if you cheat on Teresa, I will slap you. I'll make you jump off a cliff. No. Oh, here we go. Why do I not have a choice in this?
My lady, I shouldn't have.
Henry, you sleazebag.
Mind.
No, I mind. Excuse me. No. Do not put a... Oh. Henry, you are a sleazebag. That should have given me a choice. That is not what we wanted to do. Let that go on record. We did not want that to happen. So Divish, I've just fucked your wife. Where are you? You heard nothing, servant. Oh. Really? Excuse me for interrupting this holy affair, Stephanie.
I've got good news, sir. The source of the problem was inside the monastery. There was nothing more to it.
And I even checked inside your wife.
We'll continue. The master builder's helper was to blame for everything. With him out of the way, the work will run smoothly again.
That's good. You've accomplished your task admirably, Henry, and I should reward you for it.
Thank you, Sir Divish.
Farewell.
You should reward us for it. But you didn't, did you? Well, your wife did, so... Yeah. Tight ass. Is that the end of that quest, then? No, okay, we need to speak to the quarry master now. That's really annoyed me, that we didn't even have the choice to back out of that with Stephanie. I guess if we'd said no to the whole taking the shirt off thing, but that wasn't exactly... It wasn't implied that if we took the shirt off, we were going to end up in bed with her. Oh, here he is. Rupert.
can sleep in peace again, Quarrymaster. The monastery now knows your stone wasn't responsible for the accident. They had a crook in their own house to blame.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. My good name is all I have. If people thought I sold bad stone that causes injuries, then...
They'd buy their stone elsewhere.
Exactly. But I have the best stone in the whole province. Anyway, I ought to show my gratitude. You saved my life and my good name.
Thank you. Here's the cursed stone that caused so much damage.
It's old and weathered. But this isn't my stone.
What?
So this stone isn't from my quarry. See the grain? That's not from the weathering. The stone is from somewhere else.
Okay.
Did you send the last delivery of stone in smaller pieces?
No. Why would we do that? We always deliver it in big blocks. It's easier for us.
That's odd. They told me they were glad you got them smaller pieces, so they had less work to dress it.
But that's not possible.
It seems the stone you sent never arrived, and they got this instead.
Unthinkable. I delivered the last shipment myself because I wanted to exchange a few words with them, and nothing happened along the way.
Then someone must have replaced them on site.
But what would the builders have out of it? To replace it, and then say we sent it?
I don't think the builders know what happened. Most likely it's someone else who has their fingers in this.
A thief?
Good luck to
I thought we figured out. Hold on. Yeah, that quest's now complete. That must have just been like a weird hangover. Okay. So I think that's everything. And we did not get any reward from Divish or from him. So that's nice. Yes, this will be very, very useful. Let's get against all odds. Okay, well, it's coming up to 8 o'clock. What we'll do is we'll go and get a... do we want a room in the inn, or do we want... I think we want a bath. We'll go and get a bath. That'll help. That'll let us save the game. And we can spend the night in the bathhouse. And we're going to get the laundry bath. We're not letting Henry be a sleazebag anymore. Okay, we slept until 6 AM because we're going to have to head to Ratai before we come back to Ujit after selling all of our stuff. But for this episode, I think we're going to leave it there. This isn't as posh as the one in Ratai, is it? We'll leave it there, and in the next one, I promise, we will continue with the main quest in Ujit without any distractions. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye-bye now.